Army. Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Engineer. Next. Teacher. Good. Good. Huh? Cricket. 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 Yes. So, do you know who is a detective? Detective कौन होता है? Do you know? The person who collects information to go everywhere and find out which data handling. The person who handles the data and the person who goes everywhere and sees what is correct and he gathers all the information for someone. Okay, so he works under someone. So today we are going to talk about data handling. First of all, tell me what is data. What is data? Means information. Yes. So data is gathering some information. Either it can be number, it can be related to your measurements, it can be related to the number of clothes, it can be in quantitative amount like some kg of rice, like 10 kg of rice, 10 liters of water, okay, like this. So data is nothing but a collection. Data is to collect information from anywhere. It comes also in pictures, okay. So this data collecting information. What you will do? Do you know how many students are there in standard A? In standard 6A? No. So what you say? What you will do? You will go into the class teacher and you will ask, ma'am, I want a proper sheet of all the students who are studying in this class with their name and with their roll number. Okay, so in data, what you are doing there? Here you are becoming a data detective. What is data detective? Because you are collecting all the data for your school. Okay, so you are going personally to the teacher and you are asking for the numbers of the students. Okay, so here ma'am will give you one roll number 1 is here and whose name is something Ram, then roll number 2, and like that you are collecting the data. Okay, so collection for data you need to not write randomly. Suppose I am giving you numbers like in roll number 1, suppose whose name is like Rita, okay, and you are writing like this: Rita 2, 10, 8, 12. Is it reserved? Can you understand from this line? No. So whenever you are writing something, you need to give it clarification. Okay, in any data. Suppose your mama is saying that you need to buy some fruits and some vegetables from the market. Okay, so if you are buying 6 apples, you are buying suppose apples, mangoes, banana, okay, in one basket. Okay, and then now mama is saying that I want to ask you like how many apples are there in your basket. And what will you say? You will segregate the fruits, right? You will segregate the fruits and you will count how many apples did you find like this, you need to segregate and you need to collect the information, collect the data. Now let's move towards the next. So this is data. See this picture. Can you see this picture? What are they doing? They have magnifying glass, and why? Because they are. It's a picture. They are detecting them. So as we have discussed, the data can be anything. Data is a collection of facts, numbers, measures, or observations that gathered to learn new about the world around us. So data can be anything. If someone asks you, how many clothes do you have in your wardrobe? What will you say? Unlimited.